Oh man, we did it, dude!
You did it!
Woohoo!
That's a good buck!
Sure enough, we found him! There he is right there, dude!
That'll do. Buddy, you're gnarly looking. Yeah, it's working.
Hey everybody, welcome back! Guess what? Today is the eve to the general season deer hunt. Early season.
Nasty looking spider on you. Sorry, I had to kill it.
Oh shoot! There's bugs everywhere here, guys. That's a tick.
That was a tick? It looked like it had like a spider coming down off you.
Oh gosh. Oh, got our first tick on us.
Fun.
Anyways, today is the eve to the deer hunt. The general season deer hunt.
season.
We're down here in southern Utah, anticipating tomorrow. It's gonna be good. Last time we had this tag was, what, 2 years ago when Easton had it, and he shot himself a nice looking 3x4.
Yep.
What a great buck he shot. This hunt is only a 5-day hunt, and it's starting on a Wednesday, and it goes all the way to Sunday. So, and of course, we're right here close to a lake, so we will get some fishing in. So stay tuned, and let's see how this weekend goes.
Nothing to mess with. That's a good gun.
Guys, guess what? It is opening morning. It is still a little dark outside, but the day has come.
It has come.
Yeah! Here we go, guys. Wish us luck. All right, guys, give you an update. We saw a ton of deer this morning.
Yeah, a lot.
Tons, and we saw one buck. I just saw it for like a glimpse. And it looked like a good, decent buck, but wasn't able to get my gun down on it fast enough. But we spent the morning looking for him, and we haven't been able to turn him up anywhere. So
yeah,
hopefully we can find him a little later on. But now the morning hunt's kind of over, and we're gonna kind of move to a different spot, I think.
Yep.
So wish us luck.
Here's hoping. All right, guys, we're taking a break from hunting. That's right, we're going fishing. It's his favorite activity.
I know. Oh, I was going through withdrawals with this lake so close to us. It's like, we gotta go hit it. Well, I don't know how well we're gonna do. It's really, really, really windy, as you could probably tell. Last time we came here, we did so good with the smallmouth bass. Hopefully we can have a repeat. Oh yeah, we're gonna catch one, dude. We're gonna do it. Look at this one right here in front of us. Yeah.
Oh, she stopped.
Oh, that's funny. All right, guys. I think I just shot a good buck. I hope I hit him. It was about a 300-yard shot. But I had my scope on, and it was a good, clean shot. So we're gonna give him about a half hour before we head over there. I hope I got him. Show him where we were. Oh yeah, see this out. All right, guys, why is it that you always second guess yourself in your shot? We were sitting here. We're gonna give him a half hour, but you always second guess especially if you don't have like a good visual if you really hit it or not. But it felt like a great clean shot. I had the bipods out. I was laying on my belly, looking straight up at it. So here's the hoping. We're gonna give him a couple more minutes. What time is it?
It's 9.
It's 9:15. We shot at him a little before 9.
So we'll give him like
So we'll give him another 10, 15 minutes, probably 15 minutes.
probably 15.
And then we'll go up.
Oh, man, I think you did.
I hope so. Good old 243.
If he's dead, this is number 3 for this thing.
Yeah, this gun. I should tell you the story one day about me getting this gun. And it has to do with Walmart and extremely cheap. So it's for another day. All right, guys, it's been a half hour. We're gonna go see if we can't find him. Fingers crossed. Okay, dude. Okay, after I shot, there was a big old crash and some boulders. Sure enough, we found him. Yeah, there he is right there, dude.
Where?
Right there.
Am I? Oh, he's right there.
He's right there, dead.
Oh shoot!
We got him, dude. Woohoo!
Woo! That was cool. Did you hear my echo?
That was awesome. Yeah! He didn't go 50 yards straight.
Dude, that rock right there is exactly where he is. You can kind of see his tail when he goes down.
We did it!
Right there, baby.
Beautiful buck.
Oh my gosh!
We did it! Yeah!
He didn't even make it to the trees I was talking about.
We did it, dude. Let's go down here and check him out.
Holy crap!
He looks dead.
Here you.
It doesn't look like he's breathing.
No, he's deader than a doornail.
I mean, he just...
Dude.
Oh, man, that's a perfect shot, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah! Okay.
You didn't miss. I told you.
Okay. Like, can we go down there and see him? Let's go down to see him.
Okay. Okay.
Dude.
Oh, look at all the blood on that rock.
Where?
I'm just kidding. It's 2 like
Oh, there's
drops.
a little. Right there.
To your right, there's 2 drops right there. You see it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at all the blood right there. All over this. Oh. Oh. Okay. Dude, he's big.
Beautiful buck.
He's not a monster by any means, but he's huge for us.
He's a beautiful buck.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh.
We did it. Look at that shot, dude.
Where'd you hit him?
Right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, I gotta send this out to Dougie. Oh. Because I was like, found him!
He's got some cool forks down at the bottom, dude. Look at him.
Yeah, he's got eye guards.
Eye guards.
Oh, dude, we got him, dude. No, look at that
Okay,
shot.
I can have it back.
Oh, this sun's killing us.
Yeah, it is.
Like with the video. Beautiful
I'm
buck,
glad his
dude.
antlers didn't break on these
Big
freaking
old
rocks
buck.
falling down.
Oh, what a great deer, dude. Oh, we did it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He didn't go, I don't know, 40 yards.
Yeah. From where that rock
We'll
is,
go 50.
just behind that big old bush,
And it was downhill.
he came
straight.
down. I bet you he tripped like somewhere around there and kind of just tumbled right here.
Like it
into
was
this spot.
it was at full on.
Whack. I
Dead.
knew I heard him hit. I knew it.
Dude.
Dude, I can't even see where we were from right here.
Yeah.
I bet you up there we could.
Because
though.
up there, yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can. Oh, we did it.
What do you think, Pops?
Dude, I think we did it. Yeah.
All that doubting for nothing.
Dude, so let me just tell you, I am actually known for missing a lot of animals and like monster bucks. So the fact that I got this one first shot, a clean shot, done,
It makes me happy because seriously, I am notorious for missing. You know what the buck fever does? I mean, you see me catch fish. I get excited on 10-inch little wipers. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Gosh, dude. Dude, such a beautiful buck, really.
Dougie, you should have seen Dad all the way up here. He was moping the whole time. Every game trail we got to, he'd look around and he'd see like a deer hoof and he'd be like, oh, that's him. And there's no blood. So mopey all the way up here, dude.
I was like, it's like I've got, you're like, he's gone. I missed him. We're gonna spend the rest of the afternoon looking for him and he's gonna be gone. Sitting there looking up there on the top ridge and sure enough, I see a deer up there and I was like, oh, there's a buck. It's gotta be a buck because it was a big body. It's like,
Right.
Oh yeah. So I kept an eye on it and it finally silhouetted. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's a buck. That's a good buck. Like it's not a spike or a 2-point. It's a good buck.
Right.
Because it seriously, and then it followed that ridge, like on the very tippity top. And then there was 4 other does that it was following.
Okay.
Like this buck came in and found those does. And it was following that ridge to the west. So it was heading back towards the cedars, but on the ridge top.
Okay.
And it got over closer to the right where the cedars were going. And the deer, they were on the ridge still. They weren't going down inside, but they were staying above. And they end up, the does keep going and the buck ends up stopping and turning around and coming back towards this area.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, because if he would have followed those does, we would have been,
Game over.
yeah, we would have been screwed. We would have been sitting, waiting game again.
It's like,
I
ah!
think
Yeah.
the wind is what pushed him back over.
Yeah, so the wind is blowing from north to south. And so the deer are all on this south-facing side, trying to get away from the wind because it is going 20, 30 mile an hour winds up here.
Wow.
Or at least on the backside. On the south-facing sides, there's no wind at all because it's blown over the top.
Right.
So yeah, sure enough, that buck starts walking back. I was like, oh, sweet. So we were like, all right, Easton, let's keep going up. So we start going up and we got almost to where Easton, well, no, it was over a little bit.
Yeah.
I got to where I could get about 450 yards and I couldn't read any farther with my small little rangefinder.
Right.
I was like, so he's farther than 4. Let's keep going up and then maybe he'll work his way down even closer to us. So we snuck up in the cedars trying to stay as, as quiet and as stuff as we could to get up in the spot. And finally, Easton, he come around this corner and he looks up and he's like, all right, I see a deer. And then from there, we look up and we see him.
Let's go, Easton.
I know. So Easton sees
I know,
him
I
first.
saved the day.
And we're, because we knew he was back up there and we lost him while we were walking through the trees. We're like, how are we going to do this? Yeah, so
He ended
sure
up,
enough,
he ended up coming back out.
Yeah, he just followed that ridge line over and then he started coming downhill. And there's some cliffs. I don't know if you remember the cliffs or not.
I do.
I think he was going back there to bed down because I know a lot of the big bucks will, when the sun comes out, they'll just bed down until they get hot and then they'll move again.
Right.
So I guarantee it, he was right next to, like standing next to one of those big cliff areas. I think he was just about ready to lay down. I got down, ranged him, I got down on my belly. I was like, Easton, if he gives me a shot from here, because we got up farther and he ended up being about 310 yards to the cliffs.
Yeah.
I can make that shot. I told Easton anywhere between 3 and 4, I'm shooting. Like
Right.
I can make that shot.
Easy.
Sure enough, I get down, I get the bipods in a position, and I'm laying down on my belly looking straight up. And I'm sitting there looking up at him, and he's just standing there broadside, and I crank it down to like 20 power on my scope. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna happen.
You're on him.
Yeah. And then at 300 yards on that little tab I have on the side of the gun, it said 300 yards was 4.25 on the turrets.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't turn the turrets. I just used the tree on the inside.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so I knew the very first line was 4. They had little ones, and then the first big one was 4.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, that's cool. I can aim on that. I'll use it. It scared me because my 100 yards was above his back, maybe 2 inches. I was like, oh my gosh, God, this is so hard.
I know.
I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna shoot over the top of him. That's why I was thinking that I was a little second guessing him, you know? I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna, like, I shot over the top of him. There you go. I did it again. I missed. I did it again. I missed again. Shoot.
Well, after you told me that you put it at 4.25, I looked at my scale and I was like, well, my Creedmoor, it's a little slower than your 243, and I was at 4.4, and I'm like, if he made a good shot, he probably killed it.
Yeah. And dude, he didn't run 50 yards.
Dude, I bet
he
you
was
he fell
hauled.
the last 30.
Oh, I
you
bet.
He tumbled all the way down.
Because it was like
these
rocks. You know they have those volcanic slides with the rock slides. He pummeled right in there. Like we heard him crash.
I heard him crash.
Yeah, we heard him crash, and I couldn't tell if it was because after we shot, we go boom. There was sure enough about 100 yards above us. Didn't even know it. There was some does. So I was like.
And we
thought
we
maybe
heard him and we were like, oh,
we thought
shoot,
maybe
here
the
he comes.
crash were those does running, but I mean it sounded like a full-on rocks went flying everywhere kind of crash. So I was like,
That's cool, dude.
dude,
Well, guess what?
what?
You guys are 100%.
Like, what do you mean?
Easton shot his the last time he was there. And now
Yeah.
you
That's
shot
true.
yours.
This
that.
place is
True that.
100%.
Dude, you'd be happy with this buck if you shot it, or if you were up here hunting, you'd be happy with it.
This one's bigger.
Oh yeah,
This
this
one's
one's
much
for sure
bigger.
bigger, and it's. I mean,
Nice.
it's not huge, but it's a solid 4.
Yeah.
It's a solid 4, man.
Yeah.
General tag.
Yeah, I bet you he's.
Automatic.
I bet you he's a 140,
Yeah.
140 inch.
We'll have to look at him a little better, but
Maybe 130, 140.
as soon as you said that picture, I called. Like,
Oh. Yeah, probably a 130, 140 inch buck.
Dougie, you should have seen Dad
Although
when we got
he might
up
be
here.
bigger than that. He might be a 140, 150. Nah, probably 140. He's not a 150. He's got eye guards.
He does have eye guards. They're cool looking.
Dude, so cool.
you got a buck, KP.
Yeah, that's right. And you know what? We've got 2 more days. we gotta.
Go do some fishing.
We're gonna go do some fishing. So he's a male. There you go. Now y'all can see that. There. It's official.
It's tagged up.
At least it's all downhill, right? All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the hunt this year. Made some memories with my boy, Easton. I appreciate you guys sticking around and supporting the channel.
Go ahead, if you want to, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot. And have a nice day, guys.
And remember, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.